Oh, it's recording. Okay. We made it, kinda. Hey.
We're homeless right now.
Yeah, we Ubered to a breakfast place from the airport and it's closed. So now we're walking down the streets. Oh my gosh, look at that though. What?
Look, there's Little New York. You see it?
Oh yeah. I'm literally sweating. There's the America's Got Talent thing. Craziness. I don't know why I didn't think that there was going to be as many trees here as there is.
I know, really. They're all like palm trees though.
Yeah, and then when we were flying in, it's like obviously all orange, but then there was patches of grass.
Yeah.
And I was like, how are, like, does it rain here?
It's probably big, huh? Penny, for your thoughts?
I don't have thoughts right now, my brain's empty. It feels like 7 p.m. It's dark.
Yeah, the darkness is not helping much. Let's go explore at 11:45.
I don't have a concept of time because A, time difference, and B, it's dark. It's dark everywhere in this place.
Yeah. So you slide it in. Alright, so these are how much you're gonna play.
Okay.
So like if you want to do 50 credits, you click that, 100 credits, 150 credits, 250, 400.
What should I do?
I would start with 50. Uh-oh. Keep going. Oh, you won 63 cents?
People really sit and play this all day.
It's not that fun, is it? One fan.
$10? Oh. It was like $10, that's a lot.
Let's point it out.
We made it! We're in the van! Yay! I literally look like a 12-year-old boy. Left here. Larry! Kale's giving me a hard time because apparently I'm bad at giving directions.
I didn't say you're bad. I just said sometimes you struggle.
Okay, well, at least you're driving because this kind of scares me, honestly.
Yeah, I already planned on driving everywhere.
Wow, okay. Okay, we have a debate going on.
First of all, let's show the beautiful scenery of the Southwest United States.
Okay.
We're fully immersed into the desert now.
Yeah.
For YouTube purposes.
See, look at this tripod doing its thing. Okay.
Look at the rocks.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have a debate going on. Do we call it the freeway or the highway or the interstate?
It's the interstate because it goes through every state in the nation.
Not necessarily.
Except for Hawaii.
Not necessarily.
What other state does it go through?
What interstate? This one?
It connects to multiple states, which means it's an interstate.
house. Highways are are just single lane roads.
And then the freeway, I don't really ever call anything the freeway.
No, this is a freeway. It's multiple lanes, it's a freeway.
No, if it's in a city, I call it a freeway. So like if we were going around the city in like Minneapolis, because like we go through the interstate that takes us from Minnesota to Wisconsin to interstate.
I just disagree. I don't ever use the word interstate. I use the words freeway and highway, but they mean a different thing. They mean two different things.
All the sand just completely turn colors.
And then, there's also county roads.
Yeah, those are just roads.
Not necessarily. Anyways, look how pretty. Oh my gosh! This is so weird.
Moapa. That's where we're going. Moapa County. Unlike anything I've ever seen or done. Just a little cliff, nothing too serious. Where them rattlesnakes at?
Don't say that. Okay, and then in 1.3 miles, it's gonna be on the left.
Got my bright lights on.
Night one. Gosh, I wish you could see the stars. Literally insane. More stars than I've ever seen in my whole entire life, I think.
Good morning.
We didn't realize that we were going to be crossing another time zone. So we didn't get here until like 9. And to get up this, we're like literally on top of a mountain right now. And to get here was probably the scariest thing in my life. I'm so glad I wasn't driving because I was freaking out in the passenger seat. It felt like it was going like straight up. I know it wasn't, but it felt like it.
It was pretty close to going straight up.
Yeah. And then I was kind of spooked for the rest of the night, but ended up being fine. And it was hot at first.
Very hot.
Like I woke up literally drenched at one point. But then it was like nice this morning. And we've just been up and enjoying the
desert. Should we tell them what we're doing today?
Today we are going horseback riding. Literally like, right over there. And then we're going hiking. We're in Zion right now. I didn't say that. We're in Zion. Yeah.
Hella yellow jackets.
Yeah. And we're making breakfast right now. I'm trying to boil water to make coffee, but it's not boiling. There's also like no one on this campground. There's some people over there. Oh, there's like an outhouse way over there too. Literally go everywhere. I don't know how to... All right, day 1. We're about to go
Horseback
riding.
2 hours in Zion.
Yeah.
Are you nervy?
A little bit nervous.
Don't be nervous. It's gonna be fun.
I've never been horseback riding, and I just think about the story about Kale being dragged along by a horse. But okay, we just finished our horseback ride through like all of this, the ranch that we're on, and it was insane.
It was nuts.
It was actually insane. Like, and it was they literally were like, they're like, have you ever ridden a horse before? And we were like, no. And Kale said yeah, and I was like, no. And he was like, all right, well, you just pull him right and pull him left and kick him, and they'll go. And like, he's like, pull it back to stop.
Look at this.
Hold on. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, that is Zion.
All these are all Zion.
So like, where we stayed was like not technically on Zion, but like right next to it basically. But anyways, and they literally like took us through like little tiny like paths on the horses and like up a mountain basically, and we got this really cool picture on the top where it was like literally you could see like everything. It was so cool.
Yeah, it was nuts. The very last place we went was the top of a mountain. It was just 360 panoramic.
It was really cool. We were like on top of all of that, and then when you get to the other side, you can see like everything.
This is insane.
Yeah, that's really cool. Wait. But yeah, our guides were like a 16-year-old and
That girl might have been 12.
Yeah, she might have been 12. She said she's telling me about how she couldn't even throw her saddles on by herself yet.
They were out there whipping around the horses.
Yeah, and then their grandpa showed up like at some point.
And he was a cowboy.
Yeah, but I wouldn't even consider it a southern accent. Like it was like it sounded like a southern accent, but like even more so. Like it was like
He was a cowboy.
yeah, cowboy accent, I guess. But yeah, now we're on our way to a hike in Zion. It's so weird because it takes forever to get anywhere around here.
This is cool.
Like we're only going like 20 miles or so, and it's gonna take us an hour. But